Hey YouTube, it's Angie. I'm here to share with you guys 2 projects that I've been working on, and they're just cards, but I'm so super excited to share them with you guys. I participated in 2 swaps, one with Tmika and one with Rashidah. So without further ado, I want to share with you Tmika. And Tmika, if you're looking at this video, please trust and believe that these cards are postal as we speak. I just decided to put this video up a little later. So, I don't want you freaking out thinking I'm still sitting here with the cards. So, here they are. And both sets of cards that I did for her and Rashidah was kind of like not my normal, I feel. Because I feel like I normally add tons of stuff to it. So, it was really hard just to stop decorating. And this is what they came out to be. We had to make 5, and I can't say they're bad. I kind of like them. Let's just say they grew on me eventually, sitting there. So I used paper tray ink cardstock as my base. I love using paper tray ink as a card base. I used the Memento corner frame, and of course, I'm not sure if it's I Am Roses or Wild Orchid Crafts. They're flowers, and I sprayed them with Perfect Pearls. And I finally was able to really break out my Lindsay's embossing powder. And this one here, let me show you a good shine to that. Oh, there we go. It's hitting the light. This one here was the Midnight Gold Obsidian. I used that, and I put a few blings here and there. And the sentiment, Joy, Peace, Love, Christmas, what it's all about, came from, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's an Inkadinka-Doo stamp, to be honest with you. And here's the inside. I just decided to just cut out some of the pieces and do a little something with it, circles and all. And of course, add some more bling to it. And I used some basil paper as a, just a sheet scrap to put in there for the person to write a sentiment. And then I went on with the corner punch that I used, kept that going. Sorry for the glare, guys. That I used in the front of the card. So, here are my cards. And again, like I said, I was just trying my best to think, gosh, what else? I felt like the card was missing something. And I just couldn't figure out what to do. So, of course, by the time I made it to doing the envelopes, I'm like, somebody's going to get something a little more, So, I couldn't just stop at just the regular cardstock for the envelope. I just added some more paper to it, distressed it. I mean, nothing too much. I really wanted to really go in on this, but I decided to not do that. And I went off Cheryl, who's Jim Zale here on YouTube. I went off her 3x3 card, 3x3 envelope tutorial, and I used some 8-inch red line score tape, red line tape on there, and then that's that. So if the person wants to put anything additional on it, I think that, they have the foundation for it, and it'll be lots of fun. So I hope you guys in my group enjoy it, and I can't wait to get you guys as well. Okay, so now we're off to Rashidah's. Now, with Rashidah's card, I really had trouble with this, because I had a vision, and then I'm like, oh gosh. And I went back and forth to Michael's till the last day. I was like, you know what, I'm not going back, because I kept messing up my paper. My measurements was really sick. It was just crazy. So, yeah, I'm saying all that to say, these cards that I'm going to show you in one moment are measured at 5 by 5 3/4. I had to get Timmy's ruler out and use it really fast. So here's my card. And I honestly can say as well, I really love it. I have, one green. Well, there's 4 that are green. And the other 4 are red. And I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I kind of did, some things a little backwards. For instance, I based my card off my sentiment. And I don't know if that's unusual or not. Maybe people normally do that. But when I saw this sentiment, it just really just like did something for me. And I'm like, maybe I'll just make a card that's sparkling everywhere. So wishing you a sparkling holiday. And everything, again, like I said, is really sparkly on this card. Lift this up so if you can see it that way. And I started off at the top. Well, of course, I started off with paper tray ink cardstock for this. And I believe this is that rustic one. And I used some pearls at the top that I got from my girl Rashidah, the Coco Martha. I then went on with some iRock bling. And just know, guys, when you get these cards that your girl, like, took the time and put every last bling and pearl you see on this card one by one by hand. I did that. Yeah. And I you know what, my OCD kicked in so tough, I enjoyed every moment of it. So yeah, so did that. The paper, the red paper and the green paper, that comes from Recollections Sugar Plum stack that they sell at Michael's. And the base of the card, well, the matting here, oh my gosh, this paper stack rocks. And it is another Recollections. I'm telling you, Michael's is doing their thing. Can we say yes? And it is called Holiday Glitter. No, let me see. Oh, Holiday Glitzy Glitter stack. And it's really nice. Let me show you. It looks like that. And yeah, so it's really nice. And so that caught me, because as you can see at the bottom of that stack, if you saw, you can see some of it sticking out. So I'm like, oh, it's so glittery and just really pretty. So I really like that. So it caught my eye. Of course, the flowers, Angie doesn't know, paper, I Am Roses, a Wild Orchid Crafts, but I sprayed them with Lindsay's Civilating, is that what it is? Silver or whatever it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. And I use that, and yeah, I really like it. And like I said, these are flyback pearls and some more of that bling and some more variety sizes of pearls, and I glued each and every one of them. And I really, and it was I had to go through a couple of them because like the oh gosh, the hot glue sucked. Even the glossy accents, I didn't care for that, and the E6000. So I ended up using this, and this actually really, really worked. It didn't make it hard really quick. It made it where I could work with it, and it really wasn't bad. So I really like the way that turned out with the bling, because you don't really see anything sticking out or strings or nothing like that. And the sentiment here, I used some more Lindsay's. I've been loving my Lindsay's. I used the Midnight Gold Obsidian with that. And I used this Hero Arts stamp set. And here's a sentiment down there. And I don't think this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one that I don't know. Because I have one of these for sale. So if somebody's interested, I have one for sale. Just inbox me and let me know. Because I have a couple of stamps from Hero Arts that are for sale. And yeah, so anyway, the inside of these look like this. And the green one, which happens to be my favorite color, looks like that. And I have not done the envelopes for these yet. And I hope everybody, and these are popped up. I got the sentiment and stuff popped up in various parts. On various layers. Let me be correct. And yeah, so I hope everybody likes my cards and enjoys them when they get them. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I really appreciate it. So let me just set them up like that. Okay, let's move her. Okay, there you go. So thank you guys. Bye.